Airport outside London. A security incident on a plane. Our sister network Sky News sending us live coverage, and we'll get to that. They're reporting thus far the plane is on the ground. This is a picture from inside the jet, where at least one passenger, we're told, made some sort of threat as the plane was readying for takeoff. This is Sky News coverage now as we watch live. Witnesses, the plane pulled back to the gate, according to them, and armed police swarmed around the passengers. Two men, both Britons, taken off in handcuffs. It was a midnight flight scheduled to go to Dubai in the United Arab Emirates. Sky News sources say the two men arrested had clearly had too much to drink. The passengers still held on board right now as police are investigating. Our chief correspondent Jonathan Hunt monitoring developments from multiple sources in our newsroom. Jonathan, what can you add?
Shep, we're being told that at least two, possibly three young Englishmen, as Sky News are reporting it, were taken off of that flight. That flight was going out of Terminal 3. That's the terminal at Heathrow that Emirates uses. It was apparently taxiing towards the runway when a verbal threat was made by at least one of those men. That verbal threat was then reported to the crew members. They told the pilot. He took the decision to turn the plane around, head back towards the terminal. The plane was actually sent to a safe part of the airport where police officers from what is called the CO-19 unit came on board. The CO-19 unit is London's armed police force. They apparently swarmed these the couple of young Englishmen, as Sky News is describing them, took them away immediately in handcuffs. Sniffer dogs were then brought onto the plane. We're being told by Metropolitan Police right now that they have not at this point found anything suspicious, and clearly the information that Martin Brunt, who is Sky News' very well connected crime correspondent, is getting is that they are leaning now towards thinking this was just the behaviour of young boorish Englishmen, but clearly in the current climate nobody is taking any chances whatsoever.
Yeah, clearly. I want to get to our London-based correspondent Amy Kellogg, who's there monitoring developments with our resources from Sky News. Amy, I know this is breaking news in the early morning hours in London. What can you tell us?
Well, Shep, you know, given what Jonathan has said and what we have heard also, this could be something of a hoax. This could be a drunken incident. And there have been, in the wake of this, of course, very frightening event that happened on Christmas Day in the United States when there was a failed bomb attack, people's nerves are very much on edge. And there's also sort of a dark humor that permeates some sectors of society. I mean, we've heard of different people making jokes in different airports, and it is not a joking matter right now. So we know that these people may have been drinking. They've been arrested.
Yeah. Amy, excuse me for just a second, because Sky News is interviewing live. Sky News is the Fox News equivalent for Great Britain. They're interviewing a passenger live. The anchor here is Steve Dixon. Listen.
Automatic machine guns.
And did they, from your viewpoint, make their way directly to that passenger?
Oh, yeah, in an instant. Yeah, it happened straight away. They were very efficient, and they are effective in their arrest.
And what reaction from him when it was made aware what was happening to him?
He seemed pretty calm. There was no shouting, no screaming. I think he sort of gave in straight away.
And you say 2 arrests were made. Did you see the second person being taken from the aircraft?
I didn't see the second person, but I heard that through some other passengers on board.
How are the other passengers coping with this? What are you all saying between yourselves?
Well, at first there was like some commotion, and everyone wanted to stand up and see, and we were shouted at by the flight attendants just to sit down in our seat. Because there was a security issue. But now it all seems to be calm, and yeah, we're just waiting.
Breaking news, Heathrow Airport, London. A plane has been grounded. 2 passengers arrested.